And we're back. We got a Charmander box here, and on the other side we got a Pikachu box here. Let me try to show y'all as best as I can. Pikachu, and then Charmander box there. There we go. Just trying to show y'all to where the camera don't mess up little toy there. And then same for this side, little Pikachu toy. And then we got the, let's get into it. I'm just trying to show y'all the box, but I just don't want the autofocus to start messing up. I'm always trying to do a little different of something on this channel here. Y'all will realize that, those of y'all that keep continuing to watch my channel. I'm always trying to change it up, make it better, or even if it don't end up being better, I'm still trying to change it up. Alright, let's see if we can get a better look without the autofocus messing up. Got the 3 packages there. Got the little Charmander right there. Hopefully it doesn't autofocus. Pokemon symbol there. Charmander. Over here, that little toy there. And then we got the little promo card that it comes with right there. Let's show the back of it. Hopefully the autofocus don't start messing up. Got another Charmander there. That's about it. Besides it saying Charmander right there. Alright, let's get into it though. I want to try to save the box, because if I can, I'm going to make another, basically I guess you call them photo frame standards or something, I don't know. It's a little arts and crafts that I'm starting to do. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I might be able to. I think I can. Yeah. This will be basically like you'll have a photo here in the background, kind of like this, and then the smaller one and the smaller one. Yeah, on this side and there. So yeah, I could probably do that on this one too. I just need to save the box. And I'm going to do the same for Pikachu too as well. Pikachu box. Close the end caps back up, and then bam, you got 3 spaces for some photos. Space there, and space there. And like I said in one of the last videos, I would love to see y'all's creation, if y'all like to do arts and crafts and whatnot. Those of y'all that like to do arts and crafts, and I would like to see how creative y'all can get, like I'm gonna do. I'll have one finished pretty soon though. I'm still working on them. But yeah, see, you got a spot there for a photo, maybe even a couple of them if you angle it right, and then right here and here. See, this would be big enough for a huge photo, if you could tell on this one. This was the, Ash Ninja EX box. Not the new one. I do want to get the new one sometime. I'm not exactly sure when, but eventually. And then we got the background for those of y'all that didn't see my Melmetal. Has a little Melmetal down there. And then you can put some photos, you know. Get creative anyway. I'm still working on them though. Let's see here. Got stuff going everywhere. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what to open besides these 2 boxes. Because I always like to give a little something extra. But I'm still trying to get all organized here and whatnot. Not take too long on the recording. Well, we got the promo card there that it comes with. See if we can find somewhere to stand it up. Maybe Litton can hold it. Maybe. And then I need to save these actually. Out of my way. I need to save them the plastic because it'll help support the photos and stuff. I don't know why I throw them away most of the time, because that's what takes so long. I gotta figure out what's gonna hold the photos, you know. And I don't think. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I could have saved the plastic pieces. Yeah. There's a little keychain. It's like a keychain that they come with. I don't know if there's anywhere I could really clip it, but maybe I can stand it up though. I mean, a little bit anyway. And there's a little code card there for y'all. I know that went into focus there on that one. Alright, now let's get the Pikachu promo card. Take a look without the autofocus messing it up, because it always messes up. That autofocus is a pain. Come on, Mew. You know you could hold the promo card. You don't have to keep dropping stuff. Mew. Clumsy Mew. There's another code card for y'all. And another keychain. And this was, I guess, like supposed to be some kind of spring sale or something, because they were wrapped together. So definitely check y'all's Walmart out, and hopefully y'all will have the same luck I have. They had like about like maybe 6 of them that they wrapped together, and they were like $20 for 2 of them. And I know if you sell them separately, they're like $12, $13. So save a little money, you know. Why not? And I have opened up one of these in the past, but not on this channel. But anyways, let's get started. This was the first one, so we'll start with the first one and then go to the second one. And they're packs of 3. You put them together for $20. You basically get like 1 pack free. And you save a little money. So another code card for y'all. It's not much of a deal, but it's a deal either way it goes. Even though it's not a whole lot. Alright. What's this one? Oh, that's Char. Yeah. Okay, I know who that is now. Alright. Hopefully this autofocus don't mess up. I'm trying my best not to let it. But I know if I don't get situated right, it will mess up. We got us a little hollow one there. So I'll set that one down. And that's our cool. See, on our first pull, we had amazing luck there. I know it ain't no EX or anything like that, but that's still nice. Nevertheless, that's still very nice. I love the artwork on that too. It's extremely nice. So that's that right there on our first pull. Ooh, and I got a second one. Those of y'all that know, I collect energies that are really cool anyway, and fishes. I love my energies and fishes. So that's like a double deal for me. Actually, I do need to put my energy up here so I don't forget and get it all lost and stuff. I do have a spot for my energies, but alright, second pack. Alright, let's go ahead and show the code cards so I don't forget. to give that code to y'all. Those of y'all that collect codes, I guess for your online, I guess it's online gaming or something, I'm not really sure. I've never used the codes, so I don't really know. I'm not too familiar with the codes. I might one day get familiar with them. Okay, we got a hollow there. Ooh! Check that out, y'all. Now, I do not own this EX or anything, and that is a beauty. She is a beauty. She's screaming. Very beautiful. Alright. And those of y'all that watch my channel, out of all the setups, let me know in the comment section down below what y'all's favorite setup would be on my channel. I'm always interested in hearing from y'all on what y'all think, and or just hearing from you, period. Be like, good job, Dave. Keep up the good work, Dave. We love you, Dave. No, I'm always interested in hearing from y'all, though. What y'all think about the different stuff I do, different setups. I got us a nice hollow there. Or it might be reverse hollow. I was told one time that these are reverse hollows, is what I was told, if I'm not mistaken. And then these over here that I got set up are the hollows. I'm still learning. I just collect these cards. That's all I do. So I try not to say what they are, because I don't really know. Ooh, got a nice energy to add to my energy collection. Alright, second box that I'm opening now. One of them was the Pikachu hollow, I guess is what them are there. That's what I was told anyway. I don't know. I really don't know. But maybe eventually I'll get it down. Maybe. Try not to let it autofocus too bad, because I want y'all to be able to read the codes for y'all code collectors out there. Try not to let that autofocus take play when sharing these cards with y'all, as the arm will autofocus it too. Ooh, we got a side duck. We got us a nice side duck too. That's a really good one. Add that to my side duck collection. I also collect side duck as well. Got us a reverse hollow, I guess is what that was. Ooh, it's like, what up, what up? And this is a, what is this? Parasect, I guess is what it's called. It's like, what up, what up? I'm going to add him to my favorite collection too, because I really like him. I don't know why, but I do. So I'm going to add him to my favorite collection also. Ooh, we got us, I believe it's a Hypno. Yeah, it's spelt differently, but yeah, it's a cool Hypno. Add him to my collection also. And then we got us a Spinda. I never really read him. I've seen him a lot, but I never read him. It's like it says Spinda, I believe. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, a couple more packs, and if I think about it, I might open up something else. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Because I always like to show a little extra of card openings or box openings, or maybe a few small pack openings. We might just do a few small pack openings. We'll see. But this is the final pack for the box opening. And we did pull us a Charmander. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Not my favorite, but and then a reverse hollow, I'm guessing is what that is. Not a normal hollow. Ooh, we did get a hollow though. That's awesome. If what I was told was correct. I could be wrong. So let's add him to that. I don't want to cover up the other one, but I really ain't got a whole lot of spots for these when showing. And I hope the editing don't mess up too bad. That one's actually kind of interesting there. I've never pulled that one before. Alright. Hopefully that autofocus. I don't know. I think maybe the setup it's a good setup, I think, but the autofocus, it just really gets on my nerves. It really does. I don't want it to be like too blurry or anything like that. Try to fix that autofocus a little bit better. Might be too much going on for the camera to handle. I'm not really sure. I'm going to try to be back a little bit farther though, so hopefully it doesn't mess up. And look at that on our first one right there. It's pretty nice. I'm going to add that to my favorite collection because I actually kind of like that. Ooh, check that out, y'all. We got us a fishy. And I do not have this fishy. So I'm going to add that to my fish collection. I'm going to just go ahead and move it up and down because I don't want the autofocus to... I should have did that at the beginning, but I don't know, I'll try to do it again this way like that. Yeah, that'll probably work. To where the autofocus don't take play. Ooh, check that out, y'all. What the luck. I got another fish to add to my fish collection. Well, hold on, check that out, y'all. Let's set this up real quick. Because I got 2 fishies. What is the luck with that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Have y'all ever pulled 2 fishies in a row in any pack opening? Because I'm always interested to hear from y'all. Ooh, look at that. We got us another one to add to the collection. And another code I forgot to give y'all before showing. But either way it goes, that's awesome. We got 2 fishies. I mean, literally, that's just awesome. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and, instead of just a small pack, we're going to open up Pikachu 10. And it was on clearance, but it's not much of a big discount, but it's still pretty, it breaks even.